Hello folks, and we're back with another review and thoughts on, this time checking out the, I believe, 2021 film. It's an action comedy. Kate Beckinsale stars in on Amazon. I guess it's an Amazon flick called Jolt, which is basically about a woman who has this explosive disorder where she, in a fit of rage or ticked off, she becomes very violent towards people. And she has I did like the opening where it narrates like her whole life story, her as a kid and then her as a teen and getting put into like a mental institution or whatever, and then put into the army, and then I guess they decide to allow her to go into the world to watch her, but she doesn't know that. Of course, you don't find that out till like the end. Like she's friends with like her psychologist, kind of, or therapist, whatever he is to her. And like she's with this program that has this device where she has like this wired vest on her, and like she clicks this button and it jolts her, keeps her from acting out. But it's I mean, the humor in it is pretty decent. Like, it's pretty funny. I mean, Kate Beckinsale, like, she's a decent actress. I don't mind her in films like Van Helsing. I know a lot of people bag on that movie. I actually like it. The Underworld films, you know, like, they are what they are. I like the first two. Awakening is pretty good. I didn't get to see Blood War. I know she played also in Click. She had like a little role, sorta, in that. Not really sorta, but she did. Played like Adam Sandler's girlfriend or wife. But yeah, this movie overall, like, it has decent action, some decent kind of gore. I mean, it goes through her life story at the beginning, and then she's on a date with this one guy, but then she almost doesn't want to go on a date, and then she decides to do it, and then she has a night, they bang, of course, and then next day or whatever, he dies, she finds out, and then pretty much the movie becomes like a who done it, pretty much, where she's trying to figure out the murder of this guy, who is an ongoing joke of what they are. Are they really a thing, or are they just like, they're just what they are? And people are like, yeah, I get it. No, I don't get it. I don't understand. And I just, like, there's some humor I did chuckle at. I'll give it that. It's directed by, what is her name? Tanya? Or Tanya? I don't even know how to pronounce this woman's name. But she's Tanya Wexler. She's an American film director, anyway. She's known for her feature film Hysteria. I never saw that. But yeah, overall, this is a decent, you know, somewhat comedy. I mean, it is a comedy, but there's action and then there's comedy in it. And the villain, I mean, and of course you find out, I guess spoilers. You find out that the boyfriend, or whatever he is, the guy that she went on a date with, you find out he's not really dead. He's alive. He orchestrated her, I guess, to try to find out who killed him. But then turns out he kills his boss, I guess, now, and then she kills the guy she was on a date with. She kills him at the end. And then Oh, and also she's sort of somewhat chemistry with the detective guy. Although, like, it's a white cop, black cop thing. I didn't care for the black cop, the female lady, because she got on my nerves. Like, she was kind of sassy and had an attitude problem. Granted, like, she got beat up by Kate Beckinsale, but it's like, and then she's like, I'm gonna sue you in court because you assaulted me, and I didn't care for her character. Like, she was annoying. The other detective guy, I didn't mind. I actually liked his character somewhat because he was trying to actually help Kate Beckinsale to an extent. But her character, I didn't mind at the beginning. I'm like, am I supposed to care about her? Because like her whole life story and broad upbringing, like she was very violent. But then that's why she has the device thing, so she doesn't hurt people. She rather hurt herself more than anybody else. So I will say I did actually like her character. I grew to like her character the rest of the way. Her therapist I thought was funny, played by what is his name? Stanley Tucci. He's the guy that played in Easy A, who played the dad of Emma Stone. He's a pretty decent actor. I didn't mind him in here. I thought he was pretty funny. His scenes with her, where every time, because he doesn't know if she snapped, and she'll just kick his door in, and then he has to grab his gun every time she comes into his office, because he doesn't know if she's nuts right now or what. But yeah, overall, I didn't mind the film. I thought it was a decent watch. It's not really long, just pretty short, I think. Yeah, Kate Beckinsale, like, she hasn't really been in a lot of stuff lately. I mean, granted, pandemic stuff, but yeah, I didn't. Again, I'm probably gonna keep saying it. I liked, again, the acting was pretty good. Kate Beckinsale, as usual, was really good. The story was decent. Camera work, somewhat questionable in one scene. But everything else is kind of just generic camera work to me. The gore was kind of there, but not really. Characters were fine. Editing was decent, I guess. I mean, it's not badly shot, it's decently shot and written. The ending, though, they try to do like I don't want to say a Marvel thing but it's like what's his name? Samuel Jackson's character. I forget his name. The guy recruits like the Avengers. They try to do, well, they don't really try to do that because it's just her they've been watching, but the whole, oh, you're special because you have this ability, this impulsive thing, and it makes you powerful, and you can embrace it, and embrace your rage, become a Sith, join the Sith, and but yeah, I guess this woman, because there's a scene where the bad guy, villain, whatever, I guess he rigged her apartment with explosives. Granted, because I guess he wanted to kill her. But the problem with that is, like, I swear, like, she gets to her apartment through the window, which I'm like, what? And then she sees that there's, like, dynamite on the floor. I guess it's ready to go or whatever. I'm like, what is this? Why would you put that there? And then I'm like, wait, maybe she did it. But then I'm like, no, because it was already there before her. But I'm like, maybe she planned so they would think that she died, but I'm like, no, because no. So yeah, her apartment blows up, and that's when at the very end is like this woman from the mental institution or military or government or wherever she's from, who monitored her as a kid. She comes back and is like, join us or whatever, and then she also has a device where she jolts Kate Beckinsale, and I guess they I guess they take her in or whatever by force. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review and thoughts. Please give it a like, thumbs up, sure, and comment, subscribe, share, and yeah, Patreon or PayPal if anybody wants to request any content such as videos or reaction videos, commentaries, what have you. Thanks for watching. Take care and peace and love.